Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. Getting into your energy, your pre-shuffle was the King of Cups to the Three of Cups. And then you were between Judgment, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Boy, this is all the truth. Pay attention here, Capricorn. There's something contractual. I don't know if this is an emotional connection with you, or this is actually a business connection, or some sort of a work opportunity. With the Cups energy showing up, it feels like someone's expecting a proposal, or someone's going to present a proposal to you. Kind of feels like you need to turn it down. It's not going to be the success that you think it's going to be. I like the Chariot card in this deck because it's basically, it isn't going anywhere. And then you notice the two moon earrings there. So, if you have a choice between two, it feels like you're getting half-truths from each side on something. So with the Ace of Swords coming up here, you could be getting out of one codependent option or opportunity, but don't sign up for another codependent option or opportunity, or go into another codependent relationship or partnership. You're pulling a lot of Libra energy on this, so make sure that you're doing analytical thinking instead of letting your emotions dictate your decision making. Yeah, Knight of Wands is kind of that change of direction. You're getting a lot of half-truths in a situation. So before you take one person's sort of advice, who are they listening to, or who are they getting advice from, and what's their sort of a vibe here? You notice the dominance of this Three of Swords on this Five of Swords. Don't be getting advice from the heartbroken or the lovelorn. The Virgo energy feels like a Libra vibe. Kind of feels like you've got a shady Libra energy around you. Something of significance is coming into play for you. But you need to be quiet as a mouse. You need to be as quiet as a mouse. Well, you got a cat energy around you. Could be Leo. I mean, that is the Leo vibe. But with that cat energy... Oh, mindful of the cat scratch fever. Yeah, there's the Three of Cups. Look, these are people that you know, people that you're comfortable with. Some of you, these are people that you're dating. Again, work, love, life vibes on this. I don't know what your particular situation is. And those of you, make sure you're compartmentalizing your life choices here as well. You got a lot of people that need you or that are dependent upon you. But it kind of feels like at least one of them is wanting you to fuck up a situation. The King, yeah. By letting your emotions overcloud your judgment and your decision making. Lord have mercy. Those of you that's in love with somebody, maybe give that a minute. Yeah, look at that with the Knight of Pentacles. Because you're not thinking clear enough, or you're letting your emotions do your decision making. Someone wants to create this false sense of urgency with you. Because it does feel like someone's expecting a proposal. Someone's expecting you to do something. There's an expectation on this, but that doesn't mean anything. It just means it's their expectation. Yeah, you're only getting the half-truths. But it kind of feels like you're asking people for advice and they're not telling you everything. So maybe there's something that you're absolutely oblivious to, that everybody else is kind of in on it. Don't let everybody else be sort of in on the joke here because you're not paying attention to something. Those of you with the emotional vibes here, yeah, don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Interesting, you got Pisces there, and then you got Cancer down here at the bottom. And look. Cancer and Libra. There's the Five of Pentacles. There's the King of Swords. Yeah, there's the Four of Pentacles, and there's the Two of Wands. You're getting half-truths. You just keep getting half-truths. But it feels like it's people that you really feel like you can trust, but not really. Some of you make sure you're not being catfished. I hate to bring that up, but there's still people out there that's being catfished in situations. Sit your ass down. Page of Cups, there's Temperance Angel, there's the Page of Wands, and there's the Scorpio vibe. Especially if you actually haven't met somebody. Those of you that's in that kind of a relationship or partnership and there's traveling involved, that doesn't need to be romance-based. Maybe it's a business decision. Maybe you're interviewing or you're looking at your options. You're looking at your opportunities. You need to be far more analytical in your thinking. Those of you in particular, if you're online dating, you haven't met a person yet, or you're not, you keep getting half-truths. It's all half-truths. So it feels like you're listening to two different people, or you're getting two sides of a story, or there's something that people don't want you to pay attention to. Don't be the butt of the joke because you're not in on the joke. In order for you to be pulling this kind of an energy with the Wheel of Fortune to show up, you got something of significance coming in for you. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to what Leo is doing. Embody the Leo energy. Mindful of the catfishing vibe. That is reiterated over here with the Temperance Angel and Scorpio up there. Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups there. Don't be so thirsty that you let your heart make the decisions for you. That's what someone's counting on. Yeah, there's the fucking message. 8 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, you need a song? You're not getting a song. I don't feel a song for you. All right, let's see what the angels have to say. A few of you that are religious. Oh, that was quick. Over top of that, Eye of the Hierophant. Look at this. A Taurus Cancer vibe. Look, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Look, don't be so thirsty. Or someone's drinking from both sides of the cup. I don't know, whatever the fuck that energy is with you. You keep getting half-truths. Everyone's giving you half-truths. So, you're not in on the joke, but make sure that you're not going to be the butt of the joke. These are people that you trust. This is relationships or partnerships that you are in. Those of you, if you haven't met a person yet, and maybe you're just, avoid the catfishing vibe. I mean, if you have to be reminded of catfishing, ghosting, and gaslighting and all that, go down the rabbit hole. Temptation energy. There's something with the Pisces moon or Cancer moon vibes. For double Ace of Cups to show up for you, maybe you got strong Cancer moon or Pisces moon and you're sort of picking up on this vibe. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer and a Pisces. I swear, you keep getting half-truths. Don't be the butt of the joke because you're not part of the joke. It's analytical thinking instead of letting your emotions direct your decision-making. This feels a little bit more romantic, especially if you haven't met someone yet, but look at the Virgo energy with you. You're pulling a strong Libra vibe, right? Virgo is like the lighthouse. Virgo is like, you need to pay attention, especially for something or with something that you're not paying attention to. Those of you, if you haven't met them yet and there's like talk of traveling to meet somebody, that's probably not the right choice. God, that's the 5 of Cups. You could literally be being catfish though, with the Cancer and the Pisces vibe. Oy. Take what's yours and leave what's not. If you're not currently in some sort of conversation with someone you have never met, that there's a romantic vibe because they're trying to tug on your heartstrings with the double Ace of Cups. Don't be so thirsty and make sensible choices. I don't know what the fuck is coming in for you. Something of significance. Something of significance. I don't know if you realize this, because there's something about a proposal or an option or an opportunity. But this is like everybody else is in on it. Everybody else is in on the joke. Make sure you're not the butt of the joke. You're definitely dealing with two distinct people. But that could be the catfishing vibes. Don't be the fool in this situation. Don't be the fool in this situation. Temperance angel is your friend. Sagittarius energy is your friend. As I look at this remarkable song. I had a dream, there were clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. Better to be considered vain than to be the fool in love with this bunch. It's two or more. So you're either being catfished or you have two people that's feeding you half-truths. All right. Peace, love, and light, Capricorn.